Begin kneeling with your feet flat or your toes curled under, sitting on your heels. Bring your left foot forward to a low lunge, leaning into the hips. You can keep your hands rested on your front knee or bring them down to the floor. Lean your hips back, keeping them elevated and straightening out your front leg as much as you can to a half split. Option to point the toes up and to fold the torso forward. Returning to low lunge, place both hands to the inside of your front leg. Option to drop the front knee out to the side or keep it pointing up. You can stay up on your hands or lower to your forearms. Release lizard pose and shift to pigeon by bringing your front foot across the front of your hips. Keep your hips squared to the floor as much as possible. Get long through the back and neck, then fold your body over the front leg. Press back to all fours and repeat that sequence with the opposite leg forward, beginning with low lunge. To half split. Coming forward to lizard pose. And shifting into pigeon. Coming out of pigeon, bring your front leg back, then lower down onto your belly. Prop up onto your forearms to Sphinx pose. Elbows lined up under the shoulders, long through the neck. For a deeper abdominal stretch, you can press through the palms to Cobra pose. Release and lower back down, curl your toes under and press back to a toe stretch, sitting on your heels, knees together as much as possible. Frog pose, come forward to your hands and knees. Bring your knees out as wide as possible, keeping them bent to a 90-degree angle in line with your heels. Keep your feet flexed and avoid sitting too far back or forward. To get out of frog, bring your feet together, then knees together, then transition to a seated position, soles of the feet together. Hold onto your feet, sit up tall and lean slightly forward with a straight back as you draw your knees down toward the floor. Release to a seated wide angle, extending your legs out as wide as you can. With your hands out in front of you, lean forward as much as you can while keeping a flat back before then allowing your shoulders to relax forward. Reach for one foot, bringing the opposite arm up and over in a side stretch. Then over to the other side. Bring both legs together ahead of you. Slide your right foot up near your glute, knee pointing up. Hug your right leg with your left arm, twisting to the right, right hand planted behind your hips, close to your body for support. Sit up tall, long through the neck, looking over your right shoulder. Release and repeat on the other side. Release the twist and make your way onto your back to a reclined hamstring stretch. Right foot over left leg, holding onto your left leg and pulling it in gently toward you. You can keep your left leg relaxed, or you can bend and extend through the knee if it feels good. Release, repeating on the other side. Come out of the stretch and make your way to a standing forward fold, right leg crossed over left. Keep a slight bend in the knees, being careful not to lock them. If your mobility doesn't allow you to touch your toes, simply reach towards them or bend your knees more to avoid straining the lower back. Come to standing, cross your left foot over right, and return to the forward fold. Coming back to standing, bend your left knee, bringing your heel towards your glute. Hold onto your ankle with your left hand. Try to keep your left knee beside your right, pointing straight down to the floor. Hold onto a chair, the wall, or something sturdy for support if needed. Release and repeat on the other side. Standing with your feet hip width apart, pull your right arm across your body to the left. Hold onto it with your left hand or arm. Repeat on the other side. Going into a tricep stretch, raise your right arm up, bent at the elbow, bringing your right hand down behind your head. Hold on to your right elbow or wrist with your left hand, gently pulling into the stretch. Other side. Release and clasp your hands behind your back, standing up tall. Keep your arms straight, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and raise your arms up as high as you can without folding forward. Release the hands and shake the arms out.